All right, guys out there listening online and on the radio, it's Dave from the California Country Radio Show. And although we're on lockdown, there's a lot of great, promising artists that have some amazing messages to send you, not only to people on the radio and out there, but those folks watching and viewing online right now. And I'm joined by California country recording artist Kimberly Dawn. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. I got a little bit of information about you and the stuff that you're doing out there. And for some weird reason, I was like, this lady lives in Nashville, I thought, but you're actually in California.
I do live in California. Now, I do split a little bit of time back and forth. I've been spending about a week a month in Nashville. But yes, my home is out here in Thousand Oaks, California. And
Cool.
yeah.
And so while you're in Nashville, are you I mean, you have a new song out and it's called Nashville. And of course, we're gonna play some of that because that comes out very soon from what I hear. But I believe the video's out now. Is that correct?
The video's out now, and actually, the song is actually up already. It's on
Oh,
Spotify,
okay, great.
Apple Music. It's up and going, and people can stream it, buy it, support.
So much for my debuting it here. All right, great. That's okay. No, I'm just kidding.
It's all good. It's all
Send me the
good.
next one. Yeah. So and you're at home then. You guys are staying safe and all those things. Everything's okay over there.
Yes, you know what? We've pretty much been on lockdown, but as of an hour ago, I think everyone's probably heard that California is on mandatory like home lockdown
Stay
unless you
home.
leave for emergency situations, essentials and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean, essentially we've been staying home. My kids right now we're doing like online schooling.
Mm.
Well, I mean, that started this week. So there's a lot of changes going on and just trying to be positive and go with the flow like everybody else because we know this is just a little blimp in time and it's going to be better.
Now, when you are talking to friends or people that I are fans and stuff online, um, I mean, how do you give people hope that everything's going to be better beyond just saying, "Hey, let's just hunker down. Things are going to be fine." This it's a little weird right now, right?
It's very weird. And in all of our lifetimes, none of this has ever happened where
Right.
any of us have experienced it. So we're experiencing it. Our kids are experiencing it. Grandparents are experiencing it. So for me, I'm just trying to stay positive on social media because I've been actually going on and doing a lot more lives on Instagram
Oh, cool.
just because I want to, kind of be able to be out there. I'm home talk to the audience out there, talk to my fans. And I also think music is so healing. So music's always been so healing for me. And as an artist, this song Nashville is a very upbeat, happy song. And I think the music video came out the perfect timing. It actually came out just yesterday.
Mm.
And I've gotten so much good feedback because it's a happy song and it just takes you down like there's a story. And I think as people are watching it, it's making them happy. So my whole point with the song has been like, oh, I hope that, puts a smile on your face.
Yeah.
And I think with music in general, it takes you out of your situation, even if it's for 3 minutes or 2 minutes. You
Right.
hear a song and it just makes you forget about what's going on. So I mean, listen, am I getting a little stir crazy a little bit in the house a little bit? Yeah,
Maybe.
lying if I didn't say I was.
Yeah.
I am. I'm having moments, but it's not like we can't walk outside,
Right.
you know.
Play in the yard, go on walks, go run
Yeah.
around. Go to the park. Yeah, I hope that people remain social, even though, kind of the way that we view social is either out in large crowds or, by ourselves posting. And thank you for doing that because, yeah, it's right. People do need. I saw Brad Paisley's show and it brought me to tears almost because it was just like
Yeah.
it's a very special time. Like artists
Yeah.
can do things that are very special to people. And I
Yeah.
love, yeah, thought it was a great song. I think it's very uplifting. I think it's a perfect time to be releasing it. Not knowing that this was coming, of course, when you were writing and putting it out there, but it's very positive. I really like it. Where can we find it? Where can we find you online that we can see this stuff?
You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora. I mean, it's on every streaming, music site there is. You can find me on Instagram at official Kimberly Dawn. I'm on Twitter. And I actually do use my Twitter quite a bit. I didn't used to, but I do. And
Me
that's,
too lately. Yeah, I've been
I
using it a lot.
haven't. I
Yeah.
realized, you know what? There's a lot of great stuff. Why not put it out there?
Look, I mean, we're
Um,
using Twitter now. I'm using Skype now. This
yeah,
ancient technology that all of a sudden is
I
back.
tell
And
you, yeah, it's amazing. Can you imagine like 20 years ago if this wasn't around? Like this is amazing.
this is,
Like,
I mean, I'm actually really liking it. I mean, granted, this is my old studio. I have a studio, but I just haven't been going there. I've just been
yeah,
staying home. But we're making it work. We're all making it work out
great.
here. So
And you know
yeah.
what? I actually have my website. You can go to officialkimberlydawn.com, and
Okay.
on there I have a blog. And I, usually do like weekly I put out posts like weekly. And those are positive. So I really try to put out a lot of positivity in the world just because life's not easy. And I just think, if we can all just try to see the glass is half full instead of half empty,
Right.
it just makes life a little bit easier. And you know what else I've been doing with
What's that?
technology is setting up like FaceTimes with people, with my friends. I'm like, let's get on and do a FaceTime. And I found out there's something called Zoom, and you can have
Oh yeah.
a bunch of people on there at
Yeah, it's pretty
once. So
great.
you could have your own party and you're still social distancing.
Yeah, I talked to a friend yesterday who's going to start organizing karaoke parties. He just needs someone
Oh,
to be the DJ, and then they'll all dance around in their rooms. And we're working on that ourselves. On my end, I'm working on trying to figure out a way to bring the club feel back in with my own band. So we're all trying to come up with creative ways. And I think this is the
great.
best part about what we're going through right now is honestly, a lot of us should have been doing this anyway, and now we're doing it because we have to, and it's going to change the way we talk to each other, the way we communicate.
I
It's all
agree.
going to change. So,
I
yeah.
agree.
Well, thanks for joining me, Kimberly Dawn. I'm really excited to have you on, definitely we'll have links to her video and her song and all the stuff that she's doing on california-country.com. So check it out, folks.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much for having me. Cheers.
Thank you.